This is my first live stream, and I thought the theme of this live stream is if I have any questions from anybody, or anybody, I'd figure out what you'd like me to do this year. I've already got lots of ideas about it, but I thought I'd ask you as well. This is my latest song, Recorder Apocalypse, which came out late last year around Christmas. It's a lovely little song. Recorder Apocalypse. Yeah, it's actually from a show that I used to do called Always Been a Player, so people who went to that will recognise it. Hey everybody! So the theme of today's live is what should I do this year? So if you've got any ideas of what you'd like me to do this year, let me know. So one thing I'm doing this year already is I've got 4 songs that I'm working on, 4 new songs. I'm going to do more songs this year. So I did about 5 last year, but I'm going to probably double that this year, maybe a bit more. Go to an amusement park. This is Recorder Apocalypse. This is a solo. Other thing I'm going to do this year, I'm thinking I'd like to do some more shows. Where do you think you'd like me to do some shows? You can tell that I haven't done a live for a while. I keep getting my words wrong. Also, for the people who are on the live at the moment, can you let me know whereabouts are you from? Are you from the UK? Are you from Australia? Or from the USA? Make a Roblox song. Oh, I don't really know anything about Roblox, so I'm not sure that would be a very good idea. Could I do a song? My name is Richard and I'm being held at gunpoint. No, I live in Australia. We don't have guns here. I couldn't do that. No. I've never seen a gun. Canada? Where should I go? Canada? Melbourne? Hawaii, USO? Oh no, that's not where I should go. That's where you're saying you're from, isn't it? Do one in Sweden. You know what? I'd like to do a Europe tour. Already know that I'd like to do Copenhagen, which is just across from Sweden, so... My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. Do in Stockholm. I'd like to go to Stockholm. Oh, hi, Paulo. Parents really wanted me to become a lawyer. Slava Films 12, yeah. I haven't done a live this year. I've been a little bit unwell, but I'm okay now, so I thought I'd get back into lives. And for this live, I'm going to ask everybody what you'd like me to do this year. If there's anything you think you'd like me to do this year, then let me know. Like anything that you'd like me to do in videos, maybe some video ideas or any kind of songs or anything else. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. Have I got a cat? No, I don't have a cat. My favourite colour is green. Answering the comments in my song. My favourite food is masala dosa. Slava Films 12 is from Russia. What's my favorite animal? Have a guess at what my favorite animal is, okay? Have a guess. Any guesses what my favorite animal might be? Have a guess. Joel, I'm your favorite YouTuber. That's great. I'm glad. I appreciate it. Carl's from Ohio. I don't know much about Ohio, but all I do know is I'd like to try going there one day. Parrots. No, just birds in general. These are cockatoos. It's a sulfur-crested cockatoo. They're my favourite bird and my favourite animal. But it's birds, yeah. If people see me doing this, they may be in shock. And they'll probably think that I've lost the plot. Ada will be 2026 or soon. Ada. People keep telling me Ada. No, that's not it. But the song Ada, yeah, that's what I'm going to work on for this year. It's not one of my first four, but it may be the fifth or sixth one. So maybe in a few months' time. I think it's quite a funny song. But any chance it's your name, Richard, and you're sitting in the corner playing a recorder? Hey, Sticky Out Shorts, welcome. Good to see you here. This is my first live back this year, so I've been a little bit unwell, so I'm glad to be back. One thing about lives is YouTube like. Oh, what was that? My background track's going strange. Hang on. It's kind of merging between one song and the next. Oh, I see. It's the Apple Music thing where it goes and kind of tries to merge one song with the next. I don't like it. I'll figure out how to turn it off, but I'm not going to figure it out now because I'm doing live. Crunchy water, crunchy water, crunchy water, share it with your mum. No, I've got it all wrong. Hang on. I'll start again. A little lag. It's a bit laggy, is it? Oh, that's a shame. Crunchy water, my favourite thing to munch on is crunchy water. You can even eat it when you're playing the recorder. Crunchy water. Crunchy water, share it with your mum and dad or your son or daughter. It's a better snack food and they're ever shorter. Crunchy water. William, how long have I been playing the recorder? I started when I was 6 years old, and I played till I was about 8, and then there's a huge break. And then I started probably about 5 years ago. Try freestyle rap. Oh, I can't rap because, look. Please play Sitting on a Rock. Oh, I just did. I just finished Sitting on a Rock. Yeah. What is it you'd like to see me do this year? Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see me do this year. One thing I'm going to be doing is a lot more songs. I'm going to be releasing a lot more songs. I'm going to be doing some shows. But yeah, let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to do this year. Any kind of things in videos. Do you want me to do more lives? Do you want me to do more lives? Do you want me to do less lives? Less songs? Sit in the corner. Oh, you got a date, she sit in the corner. I'm just turning off song transitions. There you go, that should be better. No, I'm going to tell you. You think my channel should hit 1 million? Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? It might not be this year, but it might be. Who knows? Somebody said they learnt my song recorder in the corner. That's nice. How many songs have I written? Somebody asked. Shazana asked me, how many songs have I written? I've released 19 songs on Spotify and YouTube Music and Apple Music. Hey, Kobe. How you going, Kobe? I'll get back to your question shortly. But yeah, the 19 songs I've released, but I've written hundreds of songs. A lot of them are just the little songs that I do in my shorts. You know, the little funny ones that I do, a few of them weekly. But overall, yeah, I've written hundreds of songs, so you haven't heard all of them. You like my songs? Wholesome. Left and right's the order of my feet as I see them move in front of me. Relax my arms, watching them swing. They've got a bit of rhythm occurring. Peace, I am impressed. This is one of my favourite songs I've written. It's called Lovely Morning. It's about having a nice morning. Hey, Kobe, am I looking at doing an Australian tour this year? I am. I'm Probably it'll be just shows in some of the main places. Like I won't be going like everywhere, but yeah, probably shows in the main places. I'd like to go to Adelaide, Perth for sure. Do I have pet birds? Yeah, I have pet birds. I've got hundreds of them. They all live outside in the sky and in the trees. Go on Cannock in Staffordshire. Oh, that'd be nice. My family are from Midlands. Orangey, it's nice to have you here. Orangey, if you don't know Orangey, go and check out his channel too and subscribe to Orangey. He's very funny and cool. You should make rhymes for various countries and cities around the world. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should do a song which is just all of the countries in all of the cities that I know, just all together in one song and all rhyming. See if I can make it all rhyme. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Thanks, Orangey. I'm going to write that down. Song which, yeah, with all of the different places I know. You're excited for me to go to Hobart? I'd like to go to Hobart. You're from USA, California. I would like to go to USA, but it's a little bit of a strange place to go as somebody from overseas, because it's a bit risky that they won't let you in. Like I've known other comedians and musicians who at the moment they've gone there and then they wouldn't let them in. Even though they had a visa, they wouldn't let them in. A bit of strange things going on. So I might not be going there straight away. I'd like to go there one day. I'm playing my flute on the roof. Yeah, that's where I'm playing my flute. I was playing a tune on my flute, and I thought it had a nice groove. Just these few simple notes, yeah. Somebody asked me if I like Doctor Who. Yeah, I do like Doctor Who. I haven't watched last couple of seasons for some reason, but maybe I should. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah, that's where I'm playing my flute. Do a video of your whole instrument collection, and if you do come to the USA, I should go to Dayton, Ohio. Thank you. That's a good idea. I've got lots of instruments. Wow, I've got like probably about 30 instruments, but that'd be funny. Kobe said I should do an album. I might do an album, but then for the same time it takes me to do an album, I could probably do the songs like one at a time, and then you'll get them quicker. So would you rather I like spend all year working on 12 songs and releasing an album, or each month just giving you a new song, one off, then you get the song sooner? Which would you prefer? You should try some historical music. I like historical music, like. You love to record a song where it goes, my name is Richard and sit in corner. This is love from New Zealand, Māori, maybe shout out. Ka kite kaya kaha. Maybe I should do a Māori version of Recorder in the Corner. Is there a Māori name for recorder? I'm playing my flute on the roof. Yeah, that's where I'm playing my flute. Richard, do you do a meet and greet after every show I do? I do indeed. Yep, I wait behind afterwards, and often the meet and greet takes longer than the show. True. The last ones I did in Roseville, yeah, the show was about an hour and a half, and yeah, the meet and greet afterwards was a couple of hours. Do you know any Ed Sheeran songs? I do, but I don't play other people's songs. I just play my own songs. Oh, and classical songs. It's mostly that I don't play songs which I would get a copyright strike for. Can I play guitar? Yes, I can play the guitar. Will I ever do shows in the USA? I will one day, once visa and immigration stuff's calmed down. Yep. I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I'm not really sure if I should. Dangerous snakes might bite me in the foot. Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I'm not really sure if I should. because there's koalas in the neighborhood. Happy always. Happy always will be soon. Sorry, if I don't respond to your comments, it's just because there's so many comments happening and I'm not seeing them all. Richard Lindsay Mastercut on a gold record. I'd purchase 2. That's a lovely idea. Can I come to Stockholm? I'd like to come to Stockholm. I'm not sure if I will this year, but I'd like to. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Make a song about 2026. I could do that at the end of the year, but at the moment, I don't really know much about 2026. It hasn't happened. I may out of it later today, but for now I'm a recorder, a tune I'll play. Oh, by the way, can you hear the background track? Can you? Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods. Was actually lost in the woods. I did get lost in my local woods once, and I didn't know where I was. And I ended up, I had to walk through a stream, and I got covered in leeches. And then I knew I was going the wrong way because I had to walk up this hill, and it was basically like climbing up a cliff. And I was really tired, and I didn't know if I was ever going to find my way home. And I had my recorder with me, and that's when I wrote that song. And, you know, eventually I did get out because, look. What's my favourite song I've made? Oh, I like so many of them. Probably Happy Always and Recorder Apocalypse. Do I like ice cream? I do like ice cream, but I like it for just me. I don't like sharing with other people. Yeah, just for me. You did some art from Richard, did you, Slava? That's cool. Just having a little look through the comments. Would you like to come to Argentina? I would like to come to Argentina. That'd be nice. Was it risky when you're sitting on a rock and the rock was next to a cliff? It was actually. I've been back there since, and one time I slipped a little bit, and I thought this is too dangerous, so I don't go back to that rock anymore. Because yeah, it's on quite a steep cliff. And if I fell in there, no one would ever find me. That'd be bad. Just looking through the comments. Hi, Serbia. Do I owe my viewers ice cream? You're not getting your ice cream. No ice cream for you. It's my birthday. Can you play Sydney in the corner? Sydney in the corner. Your name is Sydney and I'm sitting in the corner. Just going through comments. Always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player. I'm a player now and I'll be a player later. I've always been a player, always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player, whether from New Zealand or if I'm in Australia. I've always been a player. Here's a fun fact, my song Always Been a Player, I wrote that before any of the other ones you heard. I wrote it in about 2018 for my stand-up comedy. And it was a different version, slightly different version for stand-up comedy, a little bit more stand-up comedy-like. And then I made this version of it, which is the one which I did in my shows. Where did I get this recorder? My wife bought me this recorder for Christmas in 2018. That's where I got the recorder. Anything you'd like me to do this year? Are there any things you'd like me to do this year? Do you want me to do more videos, more songs? Anywhere you'd like me to go? Where should I get a small recorder or an alto recorder? Go to a music shop. If you want to get a recorder, I'd suggest going to an actual music shop. Like, don't go to something like Kmart or something like that. Go to a music shop, because then even the cheapest one you get will be good. Will you have a concert in London? I might do. I might also in Poland. Riley loves cake. How old are you? People often ask me how old I am. I'm 47. A music video, Kobe. I'm doing a music video of Recorder Apocalypse at the moment. It's an animation. I'm making my own animation. It's taking a while. It was a bit harder than I thought, so it might take a little while. Hopefully soon. Recreate a song. I thought I'd do a dance version of Sitting on a Rock. A dance version of Sitting on a Rock is one thing I might do. play harmonica in Tauranga. That'd be an expensive video because I'd have to go to Tauranga. I've got my harmonica. Hang on, I'll go get my harmonica. Hang on. I thought I'd do something more of my harmonicas here. Make a harmonica song. You got the same harmonica. It's a HNY Special 20. Nice harmonica. You have a question. Do I play the clarinet? I have played the clarinet before, but it's not a main instrument I play, and I don't have one. Boo-hoo, no ice cream for you. I've got some and I'm sure you want some too, but I'm not giving any to you. So boo-hoo-hoo, no ice cream for you. Boo-hoo, no ice cream for you. You might think, Richard, that's not a nice thing to do, but I like it too much to share it with you. So boo-hoo-hoo, no ice cream for you. Hey, who else but Alf? How are you going? How you going, Alf? Nice to see you here. I mean, I can't see you. This is a one-way thing, but you know what I mean. But I can imagine you. Oh my goodness. How many years has it been since we've done our shows together, Alf? How long has it been? When did we first do? First one's like 2017. Nearly 10 years. Wow. Nearly 10 years since we started. Can I play the Love Me Do intro, Jacoby? I can't remember the intro. Can I play the tin whistle? Yes, I can play the tin whistle. Would you like to see me do more songs with other instruments? Like, would you like to see me this year do some songs with harmonica, or with tin whistle, or the flute, or with guitar? Because I learned to play guitar when I was a teenager, and I haven't really done much with guitar. So I thought I'd maybe do some more songs with guitar. I should do more with guitar. Yeah, I think I should, Kobe. Kobe, you saw me do a song with guitar. You did, at a concert. Do you have the Qantas playing card you showed on one of your streams? I do still have the Qantas playing card. It is in my cupboard, in my special things that people have given me at concerts. I remember that. I'm going to do Slava Films. I'm going to do a third Steve song. Because you know how I've got two Steve songs? I'm going to make a third one and make them a trilogy. And it's going to be called The Demise of Steve. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in a park. I've forgotten the lyrics. I don't sing this song very often. Kobe, Scotty Boom Booms was a funny Timu Santa. He was, wasn't he? He was very good at it. Just for everybody else, I did a Christmas concert this year, and my friend Scotty Boom Booms, and he's also my music producer, was Santa, and he wasn't quite right, so we called him Timu Santa. It's like if you ordered a Santa off Timu. So yeah, I was actually doing a stand-up comedy show last night with Scotty Boom Booms. That was fun. If you have any things you'd like me to do this year, let me know. So if you'd like me to do more songs or more videos, or if you've got any ideas, let me know. If I don't respond, it's okay, because I'll be able to see the comments afterwards. Richard Lindsay comedy show and singing. It's a fun instrument. You can do things like on recorder, like on recorder you go. Do I like Oasis? Oh, I think I like them enough. You've never seen me stream before. Yeah, I haven't done any live streams for a little while because I've been a little bit unwell. Hi, Essex. Hi, Essex. Have I got my own cartoon? Yes, I have got my own cartoon. I'm working on that. The first time you'll see me in a cartoon will be in the Recorder Apocalypse music video that I'm working on now. And his name is Trevor. Hey, you know my song, His Name is Trevor? That is actually about somebody called Trevor, not just a recorder. A fan of mine from the UK, the first ever person who basically liked anything Richard did on stage. Can I visit New Zealand, Caversham, South Dunedin? I've never been to Dunedin before. I'm not sure if there's enough people there to do a concert. Is there? Are there any places to do concerts in New Zealand? In Dunedin? New Zealand, Dunedin, Dunedin. Hey, do you want to see how rainy it is? Look. It's really rainy. Rainy Australia. Usually there'd be birds out there, but birds don't like it when it's rainy. Can I play clarinet? I can play clarinet a little bit, but I haven't got one. Can I play tin whistle? I can, and I do have one. I thought I'd do a tin whistle song this year. Should make a song about rain. It's a very rainy day. Not my happiest thing, no hurrays. I prefer it to be sunny. Originally from my family from UK. My mum is from the UK. I've also got a UK passport, so I am British too. It's my new headband. It's got birds. I saw it and I thought, I like that because I like birds, yeah. This live was about what would you like to see me do this year, but I'm not really getting many suggestions from you. I'm getting some. If you have any more, let me know. If you'd like me to do more songs with different instruments, with the same instruments, if you'd like to see me do more videos, more short videos, like vertical videos or more long form videos. I'm going to probably be doing all those anyway. But any other ideas, if anyone's got ideas, let me know. And if I don't see them, there's a lot of comments and they're scrolling quite quickly, so I don't see them all. But I'll look through them afterwards. So if you give me an idea and I see it afterwards, then that would be good. Do I have a British passport even though I live in Australia? I've also got a New Zealand passport because that's where I'm from, and New Zealanders can live in Australia. Touching grass. Do a song with recorder and Chinese instruments. That is a good idea. Doritos is. That's a very good idea. I'm working on my Red Note at the moment. I've got an account on Red Note and I'm starting to get a bit of traction on my Red Note account. If you're on Red Note, go and follow me on Red Note too. And I'm working on a Mandarin version of Recorder in the Corner. That's one thing I want to do. Put out a Mandarin version of Recorder in the Corner for the people of China on Red Note. And also I'll put it here on YouTube as well. Because yeah, I'd like to learn Mandarin. I'd like to go to China. I'd like to do shows there. is my Steve, the long version of the Steve song. It's a bit too long, I think. I should have made the Steve song a bit shorter. I should make a remix of My Name is Richard and I'm Sitting on the Grass. That is a good idea. Maybe I'll do a full song of I'm Sitting on the Grass because it's a bit of a funny song. A bit more of a comedy song. Thank you, Flower Joy 23342. That is something I think I'll do. But for now, I'll just keep chilling and playing a tune. I'm chilling in my room and I'm playing a tune. You are weird, I know. I wouldn't want to be normal, that's boring. I like how at your Brisbane show in 2004, when someone sang Flute on the Roof before you even started. That was funny, wasn't it, Boko Play Games? That person knew all of my songs just from the instrumentals. And they shouted out what the song was. It was very funny. Yeah. Playing recorder while upside down. That's a fun idea. I have an idea. Recorder meets Slava. Can you play him sitting in the corner but extended? The Recorder in the Corner dance mix was pretty much that. It was like an extended version of Recorder in the Corner. So maybe check out Recorder in the Corner dance mix. He is the greatest flute of all. He is brave, you'd not believe. Who is the best and will never fall. And his name is Steve. Fame and fortune was his thing. He once notoriety and more bling. He stormed the castle and became the king. Glory he received. Will I ever tour the USA? I would like to tour the USA, but at the moment it's a little bit troublesome for going to the USA. So it might not be straight away, but I'd like to one day. Kyle Carrot, I need a full Purple Tree song. I can't do that because it's actually from a song by Prince called Purple Rain, which is already a song. Just looking through the comments. Make one where I get out of the corner. That's pretty much all of my songs apart from Recorder in the Corner. Did I actually get mad at Simon when he voted you off on Britain's Got Talent? You know what? When I was on Britain's Got Talent, the video looked like I got mad at Simon, but I didn't even know that Simon had voted me off because the audience were cheering so loudly. I didn't know he'd voted me off. It's just the edit made it look like I was getting angry at him, but I wasn't, no. And he was pretty happy. Like when I went down to do the little bit of the song to the judges, he was happy. But they didn't edit to make it look like he wasn't. It was quite funny. Could I make a video behind the scenes of Happy Always? Slow, that's a good idea. Because the woods that I was at in Happy Always and all that is just around the corner from me. So yeah, I should do that. That's a nice idea. And maybe I should do more making of all of my videos. Maybe I should. Can I play Recorder in the Corner on piano and recorder? I probably could. Maybe piano with one hand, recorder with the other hand. Sitting on a plane song. Like on top of the plane? Or in a plane. Sitting on top of a plane. I probably couldn't do that. But in a plane, maybe? Can I do a tour in UK Newcastle? I'd like to go to Newcastle. I haven't really been to Newcastle. I only went on a train that went through. Sahara for life. See you later. Thanks for coming along. Is it cold? No, it's not really that cold. It's very rainy though. Look at that. It's rainy. There's lots of rains and floods here in New South Wales at the moment. Richard, did people actually get mad at you when I played the recorder on the plane? You know, they didn't because I didn't actually play it. I just pretended, like that. And then later on, I recorded me playing something and put it over the top. Did I ruin the illusion? You like my songs? Thanks very much. Anybody new, if you have anything that you'd like me to do this year, put in the comments. Like if you'd like me to do certain kinds of songs, more songs with different instruments, different kinds of videos, anything, more lives, let me know. I don't see all the comments during the live because sometimes they go quite quickly, but I have a look afterwards. You commented on my comment and I said, Richard, are you okay? You don't blink and you're recording in the corner. Yeah, Jacob. Show us the corner. I can't actually because my wife's currently in the room talking to somebody on the phone. So I can't show you that corner. I should have another Trevor song. Oh, that's a lovely idea. Can I play number one hit? Charlie, I haven't had a number one hit. In fact, none of my songs have charted, but that's okay these days because still I get lots of people listening to them, and that's all I want. The son has got his hat on, possibly on the recorder. That's a fun idea. I generally only do my own songs though, although sometimes I do classical songs. My favourite classical songs to play are Dutch van der Linde's Plan. You're a meme in my house. That's one of my favourite classical to play. It's called Rondo alla Turca. Booker plays games. Do I watch Spicks and Specs? I have before. I don't watch it all the time, but I am aware of the show. Do I like Timminent? Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I should record a cover of the original theme song. I don't really do covers. I do my own songs. It's a nice idea. Nice idea though. Maybe I could do my own song about them. I'm making this one up. You like the short when I did over 200 notes on recorder? I didn't know I was going to be able to get to 200. Like I started recording that without knowing really how it's going to go. And I thought maybe I could do 100 and ended up going to 235. That was funny. The Music Titanical fan. How many instruments can I play? I can play the keyboard piano. I've been playing that since I was a kid. I can play the guitar. Do I plan to go to other parts of Australia? Or is it Perth, Adelaide, Hobart, Melbourne and Brisbane? Not sure yet. They're the main ones though. I can play the recorder. I can play the tin whistle. I can play the ocarina. I can play the... What else? There's probably more. Any instrument that you kind of just blow into and press the buttons. Would I ever try the banjo? I think so. That'd be fun. Where can you get your bandana? I'm not sure. Is that my local store? I'm not sure where you'd get it. Maybe you'd have to do a Google image search. So take a picture. Do a Google image search. See if you can find it. Do I have any gochujang handy? I do. I have a nice tub of gochujang in my fridge. Gochujang, gochujang. It's a condiment from Korea, not Japan. I wrote a little song called Gochujang. And this is funny. I wrote a song about gochujang, which is a Korean pepper paste. And it's one of my favorite ingredients. And I put it on YouTube, I put it on Red Note, I put it on TikTok and everywhere. And people in South Korea are finding it. And I got a message the other day from someone saying, wow, you're going viral in South Korea. Everyone loves your gochujang song. So I made a song called Tteokbokki, which is about another Korean food. and they like that too. So yeah, I'm getting people knowing me in South Korea. So maybe I'll go to South Korea someday too. That'd be nice. It's raining outside and it is dark. When I saw this Bocky shot, it reminded me about the Gochujang song. Yeah, fair enough. Is Scotty Boom Booms as your friend or producer? Both. I met Scotty Boom Booms in 2013 when I started stand-up comedy, and he'd been going for a while. And I did a stand-up comedy show with him in the Sydney Fringe Festival in 2013 called Nerds, Words and a Clipboard. And then over the years, I got more friends with Scotty Boom Booms, and we wrote a lot of comedy together. And during COVID, he lived around the corner from me in the UK, and we started working on videos, and that's the first videos I did. And with Scotty Boom Booms, and they were called Versus. That was me and him. We did 6 videos. And now he's my music producer too, but he lives around the corner from me here in Australia now. And so we go and play board games all the time. We go out for lunch and dinner and work on my songs. I'm missing some of the comments, so sorry if I've missed your comments. Do I know how to play drums? No, I have never played drums before. I use a drum machine basically for my drums, but the other instruments I can play. Make a song about cats. Do you think the cats would like a recorder? Do you think cats would like a recorder? Just say I'm going to look through the comments. Crunchy water, share it with your mum and dad or your son or daughter. Crunchy water. Make a song with a Macarena dance thingy. How does that go? FIFA boys, subscribe, thanks. Song about Mrs. Perkins. She's the teacher and she always puts your songs on. Oh, that's nice of her. Maybe I should. What is your dream car? I don't have a car and I don't have a dream car. I prefer not to have a car. I lived in the UK for ages and I had to drive everywhere. I lived in New Zealand for ages and I had to drive everywhere. And now I live in Sydney and I can get nearly everywhere on the go without a car, so I haven't got one, which I quite like. Hi, greetings from Hong Kong. Hello, Zumi Hernandez from Hong Kong. I'm trying to. What is the main social media platform that people in Hong Kong watch? Is it YouTube? The Rocky Show subscribe. Oh yeah, just letting you know, if you don't already subscribe to me, and you want to see more of my stuff, and if you want to see more of my stuff, then do subscribe because then YouTube will show you more. If you don't though, then don't, because then you'll see more and you won't want it. You know, that would be bad. Judge van der Lindespan. The sister says I sound like Kermit. You know what? That's actually quite a compliment to me because Jim Henson, who is the guy who voiced Kermit and also the creator of the Muppets and the Fraggle Rock and everything. I really like his music and he's a bit of an inspiration for some of my songs, particularly Lovely Morning. So if you think I sound like Kermit, I'm fine with that. I should do a song with my ocarina, Catalina the Ocarina. I really should, shouldn't I? Good idea, thank you. Happiness it gives you is too big to explain with words. That was a pretty good explanation. Richard, did you went to Sydney in Australia? Yeah, that's where I am now. That's where I live. I live in Sydney in Australia, Charlie. Just looking through the comments. Can I play Ode for Joy? you go. Your mum plays the recorder. That's awesome. Say hi to your mum for me. That sounded strange. Is there anything else you'd like me to do this year? Any particular, would you like me to do more songs with different instruments, more recorder songs? A bit of a mixture? Your recorder is a very bad and cheap one, which I have to replace in the future. The Musical Titanic fan, it doesn't, sometimes some of the recorders can be cheap and actually really good. So if you buy a recorder from Yamaha or Aulos, which is AULOS, Yamaha or Aulos, even the cheapest ones are very good. And they're only about $10. So if you've got a recorder which you don't find very good, just buy the cheapest one from Yamaha or Aulos. Or if you can afford a bit more, maybe go for one a bit more expensive. But even the cheapest ones are very, very good. I should put some music on. Recorder Apocalypse. Not the place to be. Evil robots are taking over. All our hopes are pinned on our one weapon. Just a single recorder. Robots attack us any time of day or night. Sometimes when we are not really ready to fight, interrupting our tea break, that just isn't right. But that's what it's like living in a recorder apocalypse. I should show you something that I got. This is my favorite thing that I got in 2025. I'll show you. I'll show you my favorite thing I got in 2025. Is this? That's my favorite thing I got in 2025. Because I had in my YouTube I had like 25,000 followers for quite a while, for a couple of years, and then finally last year I got this. Because my followers went pretty quickly up from about 50,000 to a few 100,000. So YouTube sent me this funny thing here. YouTube award, funny, eh? Thank you much, Richard, for your content. Helped me get through lockdown because that was really tough year for me. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Play Mesmerized by Hatsune Miku and Kasuna Tato. I don't know what that is. What else can I show you? Here's a game I'm playing at the moment. Good game. Here's an art I've got. Nice photo of some foxes. Look at that. Nice, aren't they? Those little foxes. Maybe we should do a song about the foxes. Little foxes in the field. One of them's bigger, one of them's smaller. One of them's looking to the side and the other one's putting his nose in him. That was a little mini tour of some parts of my house. I'm thinking maybe I'd like to do a harmonica song. You heard I went on the morning show in 2024? Yeah, I did go on the morning show in Sydney in 2024. I'm new at this. It's kind of not something I play very much. I like it though. Oh, by the way, I've got 19 songs out now, and I've put together a Spotify playlist with them all. So you might have heard some of my songs, but there might be lots of them that I've done which could be your favorites, which you haven't seen. So go to richardrecorder.com, and at richardrecorder.com, there's my playlist there, so you can have a listen to all my songs. Also, there's my insider mailing list, and in my insider mailing list, I share emails with stuff which I don't share anywhere else, which includes I announce my concerts first there, so that you can be the first to get tickets to the concerts. So because they always sell out and people miss out. So I've got a bit of a cough coming back. Okay, I'm probably going to have to end the live here and go and take care of my cough, have a drink, and get ready for my day. So I'll see you later, okay? A little bit of a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What a funny way to end a concert. Don't worry, I'm okay. See you later.